Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where I have returned to the orc camp, where I hope to find some storage caches to learn the reason why the orcs are here and what they are up to. Let's find out. I was expecting to see orcs here. Oh, there are some orcs right over there. How about I I've forgotten, of course, is that no longer roots them. Okay, let's go over there. Let's bring that up. Wait, this is a rough battle. Ooh. All right, let's bring up our morale a little bit. Now, I need to find caches. Okay, let's start this way. How about... Do I still have... No, okay. I'm trying to remember, okay, what mezzes I still have around. Oh, come on! How come when I want to keep the same target, it it doesn't, but when I don't, it does? Oh well. There we go. Is there still one or two things about the changes of Lore Master I haven't quite gotten down yet? It's facing these three at a time, which is getting a bit annoying. Supreme Scholar. Oh, I don't need Supreme Scholar lore. I guess what I need to do is have the pet go first. That way. Where's it coming after me? Oh. Fine. I was thought that the... Hey? Okay, well, I guess I better do that. Finally! This camp of threes is just not as straightforward as I thought it would be. Orc storage cache. Okay. That's the first of them. This cache contains a strange sludge, but nothing of interest to you. A strange sludge. What? They're collecting strange filth or something? What about this one? This cache contains nothing of interest to you. Okay, no strange sludge, but still nothing of interest. How about going in this way? Let's see, what is the best way of handling this? All right. You can do that. Alright, good. Now, I think that may be just the right amount in order to get this done. Good, because as long as I don't have three of them attacking me at once, I think I'm fine. Okay, good. Alright, that worked out a lot better than the previous ones. So I believe the next one is in this direction. This is their inner area. Okay. No. Go and attack them. Oh, sorry. I do have ravens. Or murder of crows, I guess is a... I like calling it ravens more. Ravens are more of a free people's bird than crows are. Alright. I know there isn't really all that much difference between the two. But that's an entirely different matter. Alright, there you go. Let's see. We want... Oh no, still this way? Oh, there's a third section of the camp or something? Okay, fine. Oh, for a moment there I was going to say, wait, are there only 2 types in this area or something? No, there are sometimes 3 in a group. Okay, just stay away from the cracked earth, because I think the cracked earth is not to my benefit. Fortunately, for a bit of moss grass, my pet is rather tough. Alright, there you go. And I think that one's alone, so we could just take care of it quickly. Marshland orc. Okay, good. Now, up this way. Oh, they all say marshland orc, even the archers, and so it looks like they all have just one title, regardless of what weapon they're carrying. Okay. Now, somewhere around here, I'm expecting there to be a cache right up this way. Up, up. Blast, blast, and away. All right, there we go. So I'm going to have to work through these wood. Well, 3 at a time, it looks like, from this one. Okay, you can go after that one. Okay, good. We'll go after you. I think that worked. It's all these flanks, and Tremor. Okay, sometimes I have trouble remembering my flank attacks. There we go. Up you go. But I think we're... Oh, my. You could use a little... Let's see what he... Oh, how about catmint? This lasts for... How long does this last for? It doesn't say. Oh, all that does is heal? Oh, in which case... I should have done that several seconds ago before I spent all that time reading it. It's fully healed by that. See, so just read long enough and you'll fully heal your pet. That, I guess that's the way it works. Okay, now where's the last... Oh, wait. Why was... I thought I was a lot closer to any cache that could have been in that direction. That it would have told me about this much sooner. So why did it send me all the way here and then back? Because I thought I was a pretty fair distance from this one and would have been closer to anything that could possibly have been this way. Or was there one as I passed by it and I just completely skipped it? No? Really? I'm going back to the thing of attacking first, and isn't that something I decided wasn't going to be working out very well? Especially with these others that are here that I did not see. Pay attention, Piney! Alright, there we go. Now, let's see, where is it? Up there. I was practically next to it before. And the arrow was pointing me way down there? Really? Really? That's a bit rude. Okay, so now let's see. How about? Okay, good thing that I already. Oh, I really didn't want to fight. Where are you coming after me? Ah. Okay, doing that in the middle of combat is probably not the best thing to do, but it did keep my morale up, so I really can't knock it completely. Oh, you. Well, somehow I got through that one. This cache contains a number of dead bugs and slime, and nothing else of interest. I'm surprised that the bugs was of interest. Let's see. Detritus and swamp, but nothing of. Okay, yeah, so nothing useful in there. Well, back to camp. Actually, I'm still just exiting the camp. I found out what my confusion was. This is actually a different section than the one where I entered. So I went through one entrance, then I went to a center area, then I went to the area that had the other entrance. And that's why the pointer was pointing the way it was. Okay, so now it all makes logical sense. But now I need, this time, to get back to camp. Now I'm outside of that stupid orc area. Ah, we're back. So now the camp is empty. What's going on? You examine Artemir's bedroll, but it has not been slept in for some time. It's possible that the Gondorian man will return, but as you peer into the distance, you see the inhospitable swamplands extending to the horizon in all directions. You fear that some trouble has befallen him. There are many threats in this place, from the treacherous terrain to the searching orcs, and any of these might have claimed the life of poor Artemir. If the Gondorian has blundered into a sinkhole, there's little that could be done to save him, but if he has run afoul with orcs, there may be some sign to find. You've resolved to defeat orcs in search of such a clue, if clues there are to be found, so defeat orcs in the dead marshes and remain alert for clues to Artemir's location. All right. Defeat orcs in the dead marshes. Well, here's an orc in the dead marshes, and this is one who may have espied his camp, considering how close to it he is. So, nothing so far. No. So Swift Force is not the clue. The question is, what is the clue supposed to be? That's supposed to look. Is one going to drop a note, probably written in black speech? Well, that's not going to help me all that much. This orc carried a map of the swamp with one location encircled in blood. Return to Artemir's camp to see if the Gondorian man has returned. Okay. But a location circled in blood? Yuck. I don't see any sign of him here. Adversio has not returned to the camp. Okie dokie. So let's... The bedroll remains undisturbed while you are away. Artemir never returned to his camp. There's nothing else to be done save travel to the location encircled in the orcish map that I recovered. Perhaps a clue to Artemir's fate can be found at the location. Artemir has disappeared from his camp. Has he run afoul with some evil in the dead marshes? Well, okay, I wasn't expecting this to turn into an instance. All right, well, let's see what we got here. We've got, I don't see nothing. We should go back. And go back empty-handed? There is nothing to find. The swamp has covered everything anyway. Well, was he looking for Artemir? For me? For Frodo? For the ring? Don't say that part aloud, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Am I supposed to go towards the orcs in question? I have always said that you were a fool. I say you are a fool to believe it! What's so foolish about it? I do not see anything that can stop us. Even now the darkness belches forth from the black land. You worry for naught. It is the age of the orc. Let all men tremble. Okay. Okay, so I think that the trouble is with Bane Flare is that you have to get so close that in order to use it, sounds like you probably have to. I mean, the range is what's the range of this? 10 meters. You know, if I'm any closer, I'll alert the orcs, which sort of defeats the purpose of using Bane Flare. Blinding Flash was such a wonderful tool when it was here. What is it? Keep your distance. The creatures build these in the swamps. We lost some of our boys near one of these a few nights ago. It looks empty to me. Maybe? Oh, the Nurbog. Yes, see what I mean? Oh, actually, that worked. I didn't seriously think it would. Okay. Slight change in strategy, I guess. Assuming I can remember Bane Flare for once. Oh, the Nurbog haven't returned. Okay. Well, we can do it. But, yeah, apparently going after them is not usually the best thing to do. Alright, how about this way? You are approaching the location marked on the orcish map. So apparently the orcs are searching here, and is he searching there because he thinks the orc is searching there? I guess that's a possibility, since wasn't he... Oh, that's right, he's looking for the banner. Even though the dream is probably thinking of Elessar's banner that was made for him by Arwen. Okay, there we go. So let's see what happens. If he's nowhere in this area, then maybe all will be fine. Let's make this a happy dungeon. If there's such thing as an outdoor dungeon, very definitely the Dead Marshes qualifies. Oh, hold on. What did I see back there? Ah, I thought so. A wandering orc. And catching them individually at this point is probably a good idea because they still have a 2-level advantage above me for a little while longer. I think I'm a couple of orcs away from changing that. You have arrived at the location, but Artemir is not here. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Hey, you go after them. Okay, we could do that. Ah, yes. Norbog and their propensity for going underground. These are big ones. I wouldn't want to run into a swarm of those things. Continue as you search for Artemir. Did you come to this place? Did he come to this place? Oh, okay. No idea. Does that mean I have to go deeper? Oh, what's this? Artemir. He stares into the water, but does not notice you. Oh, what is it? Artemir blinks sleepily and shakes his head. When he speaks, his voice is thick, his words indistinct. Pinelor, is that you? I did not expect to see you so soon. But where am I? How did I come here? Oh, I must have been dreaming, but did I not sleep? Oh, I remember seeing lights in the darkness, beckoning. Ooh, this place is dangerous, Pinelor. We should get out of here at once. I am fortunate that you found me. Okay. Whew. It seemed so near. That was a close call.
I cannot thank you enough for the timely rescue.
I peered into the waters and really thought I saw, well, it doesn't matter now. If Steward Denethor truly did see the banner of the king flying high against the night sky, perhaps it does not tell what he supposed. I think King Ondler's banner is perished in these marshes when the king fell. Do you want to know something curious? King Ondler was not alone when the Wayne Riders of the East drove him to his death. He was accompanied on his final journey by 2 of his sons, and they perished with him, perhaps in these very marshes. The names of those sons were Faramir and, well, Artemir. Were it not for your help, Pinelor, I would have met my end in the same fetid swamps that claimed my namesake. I will find no honor when I return to the White City without the prize that I sought, but I will still have my life, and that is more than enough for Artemir, son of Ilkalmir. You have my thanks and of that of my family. I will leave these miserable marshes and at once. All right. Very well. Let's see. I get to choose one. Well, I suppose the one for Will, of course. Whee! And now I am done with this little side trip. And I'm going to meet you at the entrance of Dol Amroth when we return for the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.